Welcome back to the hills, everybody. I got an exciting one for you today. If you've been keeping up with me, you should know by now that I got picked up by Appalachian Custom Calls on their pro staff. And today, we get to unbox my first ever package from them as one of their pro staff members. I know what's in here simply from keeping up with Jonathan over there at Appalachian Custom Calls. But nevertheless, I'm excited, so let's get to it. Kids, if you're opening boxes at home, probably should have parental guidance as you do it. And definitely don't pull a blade towards yourself like I'm doing. I'm so excited. Here we go. I said here we go. Alright, Jonathan, if you're watching this, man, your taping skills are pretty phenomenal. I'll have to remember that come Christmas time. Golly, dude. Alright, simply because I'm excited about that. And look at these beautiful things right here. Oh, he sent me a whole variety pack. He wanted me to try all. Fair enough. Alright, first one up. We have the Drama Queen. It's a 3-reed batwing call. That thing sounds great. I'm not going to blow them too terribly hard simply because the neighbor, we don't want to disturb them. I'll give it a little toot toot on them before we go on to the next. Next, we got the Mountain Mama. It's a 3-reed reverse combo, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the greatest at blowing combo cuts, so if this sounds horrible, laugh at me in the comments below. Okay, that one made a liar out of me. That sounds great, and it's easy for me to blow. So there you go. If you're looking for a combo cut to get a little bit more aggressive to your birds, if that thing will zoom, that's going to do it for you, because typically I'm a batwing guy. Simply just the way my mouth works, I seem to blow batwings best, but that call was super easy for me to blow. If I can blow it, you can probably get it too. So if you're a combo guy and you're looking for something a little bit easier to blow, that's going to be the ticket for you right there. Coming in next is the Tennessee Thunder. It's a 3-reed combo. So we have the reverse combo, and then Tennessee Thunder, which is a combo. So this one might humble me just a little bit, and we'll see. Sounds great. Another easy to blow call. I'm telling you guys, if I can blow a combo, you can blow this combo as well. I don't know all the schematics behind what he does, and if I did, I probably wouldn't tell you guys anyways, but I can tell you this latex is probably some of the best latex I've seen in a call. The way you can tell he's put some time and care into it. Amazing call. Next is the Green Meanie, which I don't know if I can get that to show up, but it is a 3-reed V-cut, which I can blow a V-cut pretty good. I can't really do a good kiki run on one, but if I'm in a hurry and just trying to get gnarly with one. That's an amazing sounding call right there. That's probably going to take a ride in the chest pocket. That's not going to sit down in my hip belt. That's probably going to sit right up there with that bat wing. What? These calls sound amazing, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
I believe what I have next is the Mountain Mistress. If I'm correct about which call this is, it's going to be a 2-reed V-cut, which it is. So I'm pretty sure this is the Mountain Mistress right here. It might look a little bit different on the website, www.appalachiancustomcalls.net. But this is going to be pretty good for you guys who are just starting out into the diaphragm call. 2 reeds are typically a little bit easier to blow. You're not going to get all that rasp on the back end like you would out of a 3-reed combo cut or even bat wing. But they are going to be a lot easier for you to just learn how to get some noises. And if you do have some experience and you're pretty good with your tongue placement, they're pretty good for that high pitch, you know, kiki type stuff, bubble clucking, things of that nature. And that one sounds amazing right there. Next up is the Carolina Reaper, and this one's actually pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually a 2.5 reed ghost cut. I like ghost cuts. I blew one a lot last year before Appalachian Custom Calls picked me up, simply because I could really just let it get super raspy on me just with the way my tongue decided to lay on the reed. But with that half reed back there, get that to pick up, that's so cool to me. I never even thought of that as an idea, and I'm going to play around with this a little bit before season gets here, because I have a feeling with that half cut I can get a little bit more creative with my call sequence. Oh yeah. When we get that thing broke in, I'm gonna have some fun with that. You could really hear that high end note on that front side, and then because it is a ghost cut, you go back to that rasp on the back end, just naturally blowing it. I got some learning to do with that one, but I have a feeling that's gonna end up being a favorite for me right there. Awesome calls. Alright, so there's my diaphragm calls. Now the one that I've been looking forward to, well, I'm not going to say looking forward to the most, but the one that I've been keeping the most tabs on as far as him building it at his shop, which I'll take this moment to let you guys kind of know a little bit about him. So it's him and his wife over there in the hills of Tennessee, and he's got the same basic principles that I do, where he just stays in the woods as much as he can. He takes care of his family, he loves God, and he takes care of the community around him. When him and I first started talking, it was just an instant connection over there, and he's got that kind of mentality and that kind of characteristic about him towards all of his customers. So to him, you're not just a number, you're not just a debit card or a check. To him, you are a human being, and he's going to make sure that he can do everything he can do to take care of you. All of his calls are built one at a time by him, by hand. He's the only one over there making them. They're not any sort of mass production. They're not just cookie cutter calls coming from China. These are handmade calls coming from his shop. So the quality that's coming out of there, as you just heard, is outrageous. And you can pick all these calls up at a fraction of the price that you're going to be paying for these big names out there. Which, that's not saying anything bad about the big names. It's just you're not going to get that kind of quality at that kind of price range anywhere else. So if you really want to be feeling like you're dealing with a family man, y'all head over there to Appalachian Custom Calls. I'm telling you, you're not going to be disappointed. If I can blow these calls, you can blow these calls. So head on over there, let them know that I sent you. Now then, moving on to my glass. I'm excited. So first, I'll show you the striker. Absolutely beautiful striker. Look at that thing. Just gorgeous. Oh, oh, I'm excited. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely gorgeous. So we've got the Appalachian Mountain Man Outdoors logo from Appalachian Custom Calls. This is probably one of the prettiest glass calls I have ever seen in my life. Just look at that wood. Look how pretty that is. Now, a call can be pretty all day long, but the telltale sign is what happens when you run a striker across of it. My gosh. There you go, guys. Hey, listen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If I look like a little kid on Christmas, it's because I feel like one. But in all seriousness, whether I was part of his pro staff or not, Jonathan over at Appalachian Custom Calls would have my business for the rest of my life. His quality and the way he just inspects everything that leaves his shop, I mean, you're not going to get that anywhere else. And that's not knocking on other companies out there. Like if you're using another company's call, fine, great, whatever works for you, whatever gets you in the woods, that's awesome. But if you're kind of on the fence right now and you're wanting a home call to go to and you want to really just hone in on a call and know that you're going to be took care of, I'm telling you guys, head over to AppalachianCustomCalls.net. Make sure you pick you some up before your neighbor does, because these things are going to be some turkey slayers this spring and for springs to come. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, we'll see you on the hill.